This conference will
Yeah.
now be recorded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as
Thank you.
you said, okay, you gave the definition of disaster recovery. So see, this is the server is which is in some location. Some disaster happened. Okay, even geographically, let's say some earthquake happened in one region. So because of that, server will go down, right? So obviously, to avoid such kind of things, not only earthquakes and all, even fire accident, some network related issues. See, recently Russia attacked on Kyiv in Ukraine. See, so even one of the customer for our company also they moved to other region, the data center and all. See, to avoid such kind of things, okay, we need to have a DR solution. Hmm? DR solution means with minimal downtime or without downtime. So we should have another replica in another region so that it will take care of, it will continue to give the serve to the application. Okay. So that we call it as a DR. See, what about HA? What is the meaning of HA?
It's a high availability.
Yeah. Yes. Acronym, you, yes, that's the definition. But why we need HA? Is it both are same DR and HA? No, it's not
No
same.
rush.
Hmm. See, HA means it's not mainly for DR. It's mainly for high availability. That means, see, if I connect all the application to one database, hmm, see, in real time, we need only one database for application. Read and writes for one database. Yes, that's fine. But reporting purpose, why I need to give same server, same database? If I give same server, same database for both application and reports, what will happen? Okay, see, reports required more resources. Okay, see, reports means what? Select queries. Select queries among the tables. We have to, I mean, among the tables we have to join and we have to get the data. That's we call it as a report, right? So reports, it will consume lot of resources. Why? Because these databases are normalized databases. What is the meaning of normalization? So, see, the data we divided into multiple tables. See, employee data divided across in all tables like employee address, uh, employee salary, uh, employee hikes, like that, multiple tables, even for employee, like simple information, why we are dividing into multiple tables? Uh, to avoid the duplicates. Okay, but at the end of the day, if you want to get the report, you have to join all the tables and get the data. See, it consumes a lot of resources. Okay, so see, to avoid consuming the resources, see, if you point both application and reports to same database, obviously more traffic to the database, more utilization to the database. To avoid that, what we can do, people will do what people do. See, this is a database, so application will point to this database, but reports purpose give separate database. Okay, report database gives separate database, and say report database, it required some data. huh? So reports database, it required data. So what people will do, the data will be copied from primary to secondary, always. Almost real-time data we are keeping in here. See, this database we call it as a high availability. See, highly available. Duplication of data we are keeping here. Okay, highly available. So no need to get the data from this, we can get the data from this. So what is the benefit here? So the traffic will be reduced for this database. Happily application will continue to work without any issues. Okay, reports, that's fine. Okay, even if you reduce the resources also, that's fine. Just they will show a pop-up, hey, this reports, it will take some time to download. Why? They will give less importance to the reports. because they don't get any revenue. Reports means what? Internal purpose. See, in internet banking, if you deposit the money, if you withdraw the money, banks will get benefited. See, if you are seeing daily, if you are downloading the statement, banks won't get any benefit. Okay, so that's why reports always slower team. And also, see, like this is a high availability. High availability means a replica should be readable. For DR, see, the same setup we can also use it for DR. See, DR related, the secondary no need to be replicable, no need to be readable. At the time of disaster, the same database it will become the read and write. For DR, no need to be readable, but HA need to be readable. That's the exact difference between these two. Remember. Okay. Yeah. Any questions till now?
For DR, it should be read and writable, right? You're saying.
DR, see, primary is read and write. Okay. DR, this database, no need to be, see, this database never read and write. I mean, once disaster is failure, I mean, once disaster happen, this database will become the read and write for DR.
Okay, okay.
Once failover only, this database will become the read and write. Both. Okay. Before failover. So what about this database for DR? Maybe it is readable or may not be readable also. Okay. See, for HA,
Yeah.
for HA, this database always need to be readable. Okay, even read and write also fine. See, once failover, you got it what I'm saying. See, only DR
Yes.
purpose means this database may keep non-readable also sometimes. If they want to both DR and HA, people this database will keep the read and this database read and write. Okay. Yeah. Next question. See, what are the DR options we have? So, what are the DR options we have? What are the HA options we have? What are both DR and HA? See, we can divide into server level. Okay, server level, DB level, object level. See, you can also ask a question. RAS, DR. See, do I want all databases or some of the databases or individual database? Or I don't want to individual database also. I want only few tables from the secondary replica. See, are you getting? The requirement is for only one database? Is it for multiple databases? Is it for only few tables or few objects? What is the requirement? First get it to know. See, DR, disaster recovery. See, application is pointing to this server. Obviously, multiple databases, right? Yes or no? Huh?
Yeah, yes.
So, DR purpose means mainly, okay, DR purpose mainly server level always. Okay, DR means server level, right? See, if I set it up only one database for DR, suppose that database goes down, so this will fail over to secondary. What about other databases? So that's why it is. So for multiple databases, we need to set it up. Multiple databases, it comes to what? Always on. With always on only, we can set with always on, we can set it up for group of databases and clustering also. These two are mainly the what? DR options. Okay. What is the difference between always on and clustering? We will discuss. Don't worry. So first of all, we are discussing What are the options we have? See, what are the options we have in real time? Always on, hmm, always on, clustering, hmm, mirroring, okay,
Log shipping,
mirroring,
replication,
log keeping, okay, and what?
replication.
Replication, transactional replication mainly. Hmm. So here, always on and clustering both are the DR options because these set up on the group of databases or at the server level. Okay. See, server level only we want to failover, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
For DR purpose, we need a group of databases, not single databases.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. See, next mirroring. See, before clustering and always on, we have a mirroring. But problem with mirroring is, this is also DR technique. This is also a DR technique. But this works only 1 dB. See, your application is pointing to one database. So you can go for mirroring. If you have multiple databases, either you need to go for clustering or always on. Group of databases. See, mirroring is a DB level option. Hmm. See, log shipping. Log shipping is a DB level option. Okay. So, see, server level. Huh? So, these are DB level. Okay. See, DB level are log shipping mirroring. See, log shipping, it's not a DR technique. Okay. See, log shipping one. Log shipping means what? Huh? We continuously log will be taken as a backup. It will copy to secondary server and it will be restored. See, copying, taking the backup, copying, restoring. Maybe every 15 minutes, people may schedule this one, the job. See, 15 minutes latency. What is the meaning of DR? As soon as possible, you have to, secondary need to be readable. Secondary need to be read and write, right? See, log shipping won't consider it as a, won't consider it as a, won't consider. It's not a DR, not a DR. Okay. See, this is DR. Okay. DR option. So this is not a DR, but HA, high availability. So you can use it for log shipping for replication purpose on the secondary side. Okay, if you want to. See, log shipping is cheaper price. See, if you want to exact time disaster recovery means immediate failover. Immediate failover, you can use mirroring at the database level option. If it is server level option, you can use always on and clustering. See, always on. Always on is a DR and HA. Okay, both always on. See, clustering only DR, no high availability. Okay, in always on, 2-3 replicas you can keep. One for DR, another is for just read-only purpose. You can use another database and you can point reports to that database. Log shipping not a DR, it is a HA absentee. Okay, so this is a not HA. This is replication. See, replication means few tables. These are also HA absentee, not a DR option, right? See, DR means what? You need a makki ki makki, entire database. Okay, but that is not possible in replication because we can only set it up for few tables, right? Replication required a primary key on tables. Then only you can able to copy the data. See, like this, we have a options in where? SQL Server. So Server level means group of database. You can set it up always on and clustering. DB level mirroring and log shipping. So object level transaction replication. Okay. See, DR means what? Again. DR means what? Immediately, whatever you do on primary, immediately it will copy the data to secondary. Then only that options only you can use it for DR options. Which options are there? Immediate data transferring. Which options are there? Always on, clustering, and mirroring. These three options are whatever you insert, immediately it will copy the data. That's why those options you can use it for DR purpose. HA options. HA, I don't want to immediate copy the data. That's fine. Okay. If it is immediate also fine, or some latency also fine. Okay. So see, in always on, it will immediately copy the data. So that's why I'm using HA purpose. And readable also. Okay. So that's why I can use always on. See, among all these options, except always on, no other options are both DR and HA. Did you observe? If you take
Yeah.
one, maybe either that is a DR or maybe HA, not both, but only always on DR and HA. That's why nowadays blindly people are using the always on. Nobody using clustering nowadays. Nobody using mirroring nowadays. Okay. So log shipping. Log shipping you can use. See, the advantage of log shipping. See, I have a database, right? Secondary replica, I can keep it in the same server. Reporting purpose. Okay. Reporting purpose. See, it doesn't require any extra cost. See, I don't have a budget. I don't have a budget. Same time, I want to secondary replica. See, I can use always on in such requirements, but I don't have budget. Why I need to have a budget? See, always on required what? You need to have a two servers. Okay, group of databases we can set it up like this. Always on. It will copy the data for group of databases. See, I need to pay for this server. I need to pay for licenses. I need to pay for Windows license. Here also I need to maintain the disks. See, additional cost to the company. I don't have that much budget. What should I do? So you can go for each DB level like mirroring, even that not like exact. I can also go for log shipping. See, log shipping, you can in the same server, you can keep a replica also. That is possible only in log shipping. So no cost, no extra cost is required. Okay, just disk space it takes for another database. That's it. Okay, transaction replication. See, we have a log shipping, but log shipping, see, there is a latency 15 minutes. We take the backup, it will copy and restore. See, I don't want to wait for 15 minutes. See, I don't have a budget. If I have a budget, I will go for always for HA purpose also. See, I don't have a budget. I can go for log shipping. But in log shipping, see, 15 minutes, maybe there is a latency. See, every 15 minutes, it is not copying. It won't same as like primary. See, in such case, is there any other requirement? Yes, replication you can use. Is there any other feature? Yes, we have a transaction replication. See, transaction replication, if you insert the data immediately, it will copy to it's a subscriber, publisher, subscriber, we call it as. See, but transaction replication having its own limitations. The tables must and should have a primary key. Then only it will copy the data. See, these are all you need to know and tomorrow if any requirements comes, okay, you have to decide which is the best option for that requirement. Okay, yeah. Suppose
Yeah, right.
I will ask you a question. huh? Just answer. See, how to implement and all you don't need to know. We have a Google, we have a YouTube. huh? Nowadays, most of the people are failing which option to use. It's not because of how to set it up. See, if you get some like 10 years, 12 years, they don't expect you how to set it up and all. Anybody, see, by going through video, we can easily set it up. But you should be in a position which one we have to use for the organization. Uh, See, in place of transaction replication, if I suggest to uh, what? If I suggest always on, what will happen? It costs to the company, right? So just
Yes.
understand the requirement, explain all the things, and they can save the money. We can save the money. huh? Yes or no? We can save their money also. Hmm? See,
Yes. Yes.
here I have a question. Hmm? My requirement is, okay, I need for both DR and HA option. Which one I have to use? I want to real-time data in my report database, but I don't want to connect to the primary. I want to separate replica, but real-time data I want. Real-time means as soon as the data insert, it should be available in the reports database also. Okay, but same time I need for DR also. Like something goes wrong on primary, secondary need to be read and write. Which option you go and choose here? And my application is pointing to 2-3 databases in one server. Hmm? Just tell me which option you will use.
Always on.
Always on, obviously. Huh? Next question. See, if manager says we don't have that much budget for always on, so what you suggest? Hmm?
They go for mirroring.
Go for mirroring. But in mirroring, you have to tell why you are
No,
telling
you
me.
can go for log shipping. Log shipping.
See, log shipping, I am not getting any real-time data, right? Hmm.
Okay.
I want to both DR and HA. But if I can go for always on, but I don't have that much budget. Hmm. See, that for requirement, must and should use server level. If they don't have budget and all, what you can do at least what you can do, huh? Maybe reporting purpose, you can set it up transaction replication, okay, on the database. It is real-time data. Hmm? See, log shipping, there is a problem like 15 minutes latency, right? That you can use it for DR, not for HA. I mean, 15 minutes, like, see, HA, you can use it. HA, 15 minutes latency. So that's why what you can do, you can convince him, hey, we can use log shipping and transaction replication on the same database. Can't I use? Yes, I can use. Okay. So log shipping one database to another database, you can set it up that for DR purpose, but there is a 15 minutes delay. If something goes wrong, it will, like, you may lose 15 minutes data. You lost 15 minutes. If he is okay to, agree to you, then go and set it up log shipping. See, the guy who is asking you, he don't know anything technically, but you know technically. But you have to tell each option and what its pros and cons. So based on his, okay, see, after knowing these advantages and disadvantages, maybe they may go for even higher budget also, because he's seeing some issues in these options. See, that's how we have to convince, we have to tell to them so that they will come under a good track. Okay, got it? What I am saying?
Yeah, Raj. And one
Mm-hmm.
question, Raj. Actually, how do you know that directly these are, The databases are configured with the mirroring or log shipping or replication.
Yes.
Directly, how do we know that? In the real-time environment, I'm asking. They want to
Yeah,
check
real
us.
time. Yeah, yeah. How, sorry, sir. Come again the question. You
They
want to
want to
know.
ask us,
Hmm.
yeah, which configuration, which availability concepts was configured with these databases. How do you know directly in the real-time?
See, it's not like we have these options. Do we set it up all these things in all servers? No.
No, not at all.
100% no. It all depend on the requirement. Hmm? See, production databases, obviously people will expect DR. So, DR, yes, we have. Even few production databases, they don't want even DR also. Because maybe the reasons might be they don't have a budget, maybe. Okay, maybe they don't have a budget, or maybe that server is not that much important. Okay, either of these two reasons maybe. We got it. Next, high availability. See, high availability also it's optional. Optional means what? They want a reporting purpose or read-only purpose. Then go and use it one of the option. If they don't want any reporting, no need to read. There is no reporting related. Then no need to go for HA. Only DR is enough. It all depend on what they need, what they have, what they set it up, what they set up. Okay, yeah, got it.
So what is the main difference between this always on and clustering?
Very good question. Yeah, see that is the thing. See, before always on, why always on is introduced? Hmm? Because of some problems in clustering. Yes or no? Huh?
Yes, yes,
See,
yeah.
why clustering is introduced? Because some problem in mirroring. Yes or no? Huh? Why log shipping is
Shipping now.
introduced? Because some problems in transaction replication. You got it what I'm saying? See,
Yeah.
for everything, because of some problem only, new thing will come. Hmm? See, simple example. See, people nowadays, nobody is using camera, right? Cameras are not buying for, I mean, professionally, okay, but personally, are we buying any cameras nowadays? No. See,
No, no. Instead of
we
that
are
one, we are
buying
using mobiles.
mobiles, yeah. Huh? See, before mobiles, that is cameras. But now mobiles we are not using. See, that's what. See, before always are, we have a clustering. But how the cluster it will work? Important. See, I have a server. One server, another server we have. Okay. This is in one Windows. This is in another Windows. Clustering. Okay. Windows clustering we want. See, both are sharing the what? Uh, shared storage. Okay. See, this is a Windows and SQL Server. This is a Windows and SQL Server. Huh? See, both are having the same storage. Same storage. See, this storage D drive, uh, E drive, F drive, G drive, maybe any number of drives. See, this drives belongs to which Windows? Both. Only one drive. One drive means what? Multiple drives only, but say SAM storage we call it as. Huh? See, you have to understand here clearly. See, this is primary now. Which is primary? This is. Okay. This is primary now. Huh? See, server, let's call it as server A. See, this one server A. Huh? Bro, are you following?
Yeah, Raj,
Okay.
I'm here.
Mm, mm. Don't know, it's not changing the color. Okay, that's fine. See, server A is primary. When server is primary, this drive is connected to this Windows. First one, not this Windows. See, if you log into this Windows, you cannot see these drives. Okay, you have only C drive here. Okay, see, when the server is down, server A, this drive, it will go and it will attach to this Windows. See, it's a shade. Okay, see, there is a shade something. Hmm? I'm using really bad example. See, there is a washroom. Hmm? Only one person can use the washroom, right? Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Huh? See, this is a washroom. Huh? Currently, who is owning this washroom? Primary. Always primary only. Okay. If this guy is using only this guy, so this guy can't use this. See, something goes wrong in the Windows. So this can be used by this Windows. That's how the DR option we have. But here the problem is, see this entire washroom not available, some problem. See, no use having two servers and all right, two SQL servers. Yes or no? Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
See, if the problem is in Windows, yes, it will fail. Or I mean, this Windows become the redundant. I mean, it will take over this drive. It will go and it will attach. Say some power failures, some anything like some earthquake, some power failure, some disaster. Yes, we have another Windows. It is taking care happily. That's fine. Suppose there is a disaster in the drives, what you will do? You cannot do anything, right? See, you lost entire drive.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Huh? See, even you have it two windows also no use because only
Yeah,
I mean one SAM storage only we have. See, to avoid this problem, see as long as the no problem with Windows or SQL Server, that's fine. Happily it will work the clustering. But when it is a problem in the SAM drive, see disk failures. Some disk also like heat overheat. Because of overheat, disk may create some issues, right? See
yeah,
that time. So like we need some solution that time. How to overcome that problem? Always on is introduced. Okay. In always on, same, same. See in always on. See we have a server, a SQL server, and see we have a SQL server Windows here also. Windows and SQL server. Here also Windows and SQL server. But it is having its own drives. See, and the data. See the data is kept here. Data is kept here. And whatever the data is keeping, the same data is copying here synchronously or asynchronously, immediately or with little minor latency. See here separate drives. See the problem solved here. This is called always on. This is called always on. See this is a clustering you are seeing here. Same time mirroring also you are seeing. See, mirroring also, we have single database and separate drive, and another server single database, another drive, their own drive. But in mirroring multiple databases, not set it up, not possible. See here, what I am doing, clustering multiple databases, and we are also using the mirroring formula and clustering formula. We mix it together, and that we call it as always. Okay, see group of databases. Okay, the data residing on the same windows, here also same windows, but how the data is coming to here? By coming from the this windows to this windows, this SQL server to this SQL server, these databases to these databases. That is called always on. That is the difference. See what is the difference between in always on and the clustering? clustering, we have a single SAN drives. Single SAN. Okay, single SAN means what? Not one drive team, multiple drives, but all are SAN. Shared network. Shared. But here, individual. Huh? That's why, see, not only in clustering, you are avoiding the disasters because of power failures, Windows failures, SQL Server failures, but you are not escaping from the drive failures. But here, huh, you are escaping drives failures also. That's why always on is famous. But say you are using two drives. See here also it's own drives. Here also it's having own drives. That's okay. Drive cost is cheaper nowadays. That's fine, right? See DR means what? They don't think about the cost on DR. See Flipkart down, Amazon is down for 5 minutes, and Google is down for 5 minutes. What will happen? Huh? So we can't imagine, huh? That much uh, they they lose the money, right? See, losing that money, huh? How much? Huh? And infrastructure cost is how much? Infrastructure cost is nothing comparatively what they lose the money if the server go down and all. Okay,
Yes,
so
exactly.
that's why, yeah, that's why people are using the always on nowadays. Maybe people are using still clustering because they haven't upgraded. Okay, they haven't upgraded. They are in still in always on. Huh? See, somebody is using log shipping. Why? They don't have a budget. Maybe log shipping is enough for them. If 15 minutes down also, that's fine. See, suppose e-seva. Okay. See, if you go for any like government like any right, huh? Go for any registration or vehicle registration or some services. If they down for 15-20 minutes also, that's fine. Nobody will care. Is that no? Because maybe
Yeah,
they
sure.
internally have some not always on kind of set it ups, maybe lock shipping kind of set it ups. To recover and all, it may take time.
Raj, actually, how many nodes we can, up to maximum, how many nodes we can configure for always? Huh?
Maybe up, all like 5,000 databases also you can set it up. All databases you
Okay.
can keep. See, one application, one availability group, one always on group, right? See,
Yeah.
in real time, see, I have a server. Okay, I have a server. See, these two databases are one application. Huh? So,
But
yeah,
maximum we have 8 replicas, right?
hmm.
Replicas I'm asking. Maximum we have the 8 replicas,
Why you
right?
need multiple replicas? One for DR, another for reporting purpose enough, right? Nobody will use 8 replicas and all in real time. Hmm. I don't understand why it is not good. Yeah, see, I want to tell, see, in, yeah, why it's not changing color here, this. Okay, see, I have, again it is, that's fine. Okay, see, these two databases are for one application. These two databases are another application. See, this is one always on availability group. This is second always on availability group. These two are one application. These two are another application. See, to save the license calls also, people will set it up like this as well. Yes or no? Hmm? See, for
Yes,
these
yes.
two, we have one server. This is called one replica. Okay, this is called one replica. See, if you want another replica, you can create like this. Huh? Do you need one more replica? Why? Why one more replica? That is a question I have here. See, you can create 8 replicas, but why? No need. Why 8 replicas needed? In real time, okay. See, maybe this this see this is North India. This is South India. So this one you can keep North India. Suppose, okay. See, North India, South India. Suppose some problem with North India, some disaster, or India or some other country. Some problem in this North India, some power failure. So South it will take care of read and write. Okay, but same time see this I'm using for reporting purpose. So one you can use it for DR, another one you can use it for HA. But why these many 8 and are not required really, right? See, every always on set it up you are like creating. You need another Windows, another SQL Server. It costs to the company a lot. Okay, in real time. Okay, nobody will use more than 3 replicas.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. See, this kind of always on set it ups, you can set it up any number of, but replicas, I don't need much. 2 is enough. 2 secondaries and 1 primary. That
Yeah.
2012 onwards we have. See, 2019, yes, we are supporting 8 replicas. Why, man? How many people are using, how many companies are using 8 replicas? Nobody. Okay, just they are saying it supports 8 replicas, but real time does we need? No, one for DR, another for HA is enough. Okay, yeah. Any questions?
And
Suppose this
yeah,
report purpose is slowness. You can increase the hardware, na? It will become super fast. Huh? Why you can go for another replica? Just increase the hardware. That's it.
yes,
Huh?
yes.
Yeah. See, that is called
Raj, yeah, what is the difference between that synchronous commit mode and asynchronous commit? So
simple.
we have this always, yeah.
Always on and mirroring. Hmm. See, DR, what you are looking actually. Are you looking with the data loss or without data loss in DR?
Without data loss.
100% without data loss, right? HA, do we expect in HA with the data loss or without data loss in HA? High availability.
That is also, if there is any network latency, we may lose some data in some cases, I think.
Yeah, reporting purpose. Reporting purpose, you may need real-time data. Yes, no data loss. But if it is data loss also, that's fine, right?
Yes,
Microseconds
yes.
data loss, that's fine. See, if you want to know data loss, what you need to keep? Synchronous. Huh? See, synchronous commit means what? Let me tell you. See, I have a database here. I have database here. Maybe this database is in always on or maybe in where? Mirroring. Okay. Synchronous commit means, see, I'm inserting some data here. Inserting, updating or deleting. Insert, update, delete. Maybe by the Raj or maybe the application. Huh? So the insert done. Okay. See, the same insert it has to do here also. Right. Yes or no? It has to do in secondary replica
Yeah,
also.
yeah,
But see, once the data is inserted, okay, uh,
yeah,
once
Raj.
the data is inserted, it will go and it will do in here also. Once it is commits here and here, then only acknowledgement will go to this guy. Hey man, data is inserted. See, safe side you are inserting, then only You are telling to this guy, hey man, data is inserted, acknowledged. Okay, say something here inserted, updated, but not here updated. This data will be rolled back. That is called dr set it up. That is called synchronous commit. Okay, in the synchronous commit, what will happen when the data commits in both the databases or tables only? The acknowledgement will go to the end user. Both commit, then only will go. That is synchronous. See, in synchronous commit, are you seeing more time, right? See, acknowledgement coming, it takes more time. Yes or no?
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
See, you have two replicas. If two replicas you set it up synchronous commit, see this acknowledgement, it takes more time. Right? I have to see this guy say okay, but this guy didn't say okay yet. See, he waited for these two. See, there is a slowness here. Are you observing any slowness here? Yes.
Yes, yes.
In
Because we have
synchronous
multiple
commit,
replicas, no?
if you have more multiple replicas, more slowness you see. See, that's why, see, if it is slow, that's fine for DR. Okay. See, HA purpose, why I need to go for slowness? Huh? Reporting, that's fine, right? See, I'm depositing the amount. Same time I'm seeing the data. If the deposited money, if it is not showing now, that's fine. Like same time, right? It's not yet committed. Huh? So see, if there is a delay also for HA, that's fine thing. But DR should not be delayed. See, you committed here the data, but a failover happened. When it is asynchronous, failover happened. See, you lose this data, right? So that's why asynchronous commit for DR. Asynchronous is for HA. Asynchronous, you can also use synchronous for HA, but not required. If you give synchronous for everything, you are seeing slowness to the application. Application will face the slowness. Okay. See, now tell me for DR,
So, so that means synchronous is for the committed transactions only, right?
both are committed only. But acknowledgement, when the data commits both the databases only, the acknowledgement will go.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Asynchronous commit. See, once you insert the data, yes, hey man, data is inserted. Go and work, go do the some other work. Like that it will give. Later the data will be copied to here. That is called asynchronous. End user don't wait for secondary, whether it is committed or not, that side, it won't wait. Okay.
So it is for uncommitted transactions. I mean, there is no immediate
Uncommitted
acknowledgement
means
required.
here, uncommitted here. Okay,
Yes, in the
not here.
secondary one.
It's committed only acknowledgement. Okay. So yeah. So no need to wait for acknowledgement from the secondary server in asynchronous. Okay.
Yeah, got
See,
it.
application perspective, hmm, which is faster, which is slowness? Synchronous commit or asynchronous commit? See, my application pointed to a always on availability databases. Okay, but there, see, application pointed to databases, that is a synchronous commit. Same application connected to another databases, that is asynchronous commit. Which application is faster here? First application or second application? Which application is faster?
Second one, which is conflict to asynchronous, no?
Asynchronous. Huh?
Yeah,
Same question. Which one? Which one you may lose the data in case disaster?
in the asynchronous only.
Asynchronous. See second one. See second one is
Yeah,
faster, but there is a chance of losing the data at the
loss
time
of
of disaster.
data. Yes,
See, technically you know these things, hmm? But the guy who asking you to set it up, he don't know. Okay, but we should
that's
have
why we
some.
preferred synchronous, right?
That's why we should have common sense. For what purpose he is asking? Yes, DR purpose, no data loss. So it must and should be synchronous commit. Okay. For HA purpose, another database I am using. That is asynchronous. That's fine. See, if you want to reports also like real time, exactly, you can go and set it up synchronous commit also. But tell them, hey man, both are synchronous. This is little slow. Is it fine? Yes, it's fine. Reports also I need accurate, real time. If it is because of that it little slow, that's fine. I am okay with that. See, you have to tell to them and convince them. Okay. See, I will show you. See here. Hmm? So this is having only two nodes here. Hmm? See here, two nodes. See primary and secondary. See both are definitely see automatic failover. Automatic failover means what? That is a DR. Hmm? That's a DR purpose. See automatic failover. See synchronous commit. Synchronous commit means both acknowledgement like both the right, synchronous commit I just told you. See, I want automatic failover. See, if you want to add another server, you can add that. You can use it for asynchronous commit. See, server 3, server 0, server 1 and server 2. Server 2 secondary asynchronous commit, manual, no need of automatic failover, right? Automatic failover, these two, that's fine. Both are DR purpose you can use. See, the other one you can use it for reporting purpose. That's you can keep manual. Okay, manual failover, right? Hmm? Yeah, see, like that you can say all two nodes are enough. That's fine. Yeah. Here, secondary you can keep read and write. Sorry, secondary you can keep read only. So secondary you can use it for both DR and HE also. Okay, like that people will set it up in real time. See, three node AC. Let's see. Yeah, see here, three node. See here, this guy. Tell me now. See here, primary synchronous commit, automatic. Secondary also something goes wrong in the primary. Secondary become this second one will become the read and write because this is a synchronous commit and automatic failover. See, last one, asynchronous commit. Why? Why they didn't make asynchronous commit? For reporting purpose, that's fine, asynchronous. Okay, so with the data loss also fine, reporting. See, manual failover. See, these two, when it is a DR, why I need to keep this as a automatic? I can keep manual. Seeding mode. Seeding mode means automatically copy the data. See, like this, you can set it up. Okay, see here, readable secondary. See, the last one, this guy need to make it as a readable, yes. Otherwise, no meaning to use. See this one, the top one, secondary, asynchronous commit, readable secondary, he need to make it as yes. Then only you can use it for reporting purpose. Otherwise, not possible, right? Hmm? Are you
So
getting?
Raj, when the both primary and secondary are in synchronous commit and automatic failure mode, that's it. That means that those two are in DR, right?
Yeah, exactly. Hmm?
So if the another node is in the asynchronous
Hmm.
mode and the manual commit, that comes if
Hmm.
only we need to use for reporting purpose.
Correct. See these three. Suppose group of databases are single database. See, this is a DR. Okay. So this is a HA. Okay. See, this is a, tell me here, this properties, synchronous commit, synchronous
In
commit,
automatic
automatic.
failure mode.
This is Readable, non-readable, non-readable.
Non-readable.
See, HA, tell me the properties here. Asynchronous commit,
Assist.
asynchronous commit, automatic failover, no, manual failover, and
It's readable.
readable, AMP. This is, sorry, readable, AMR this is. Okay,
Yeah.
this is SAN. Okay,
Right.
synchronous commit, automatic failover, and non-readable.
Yes.
Why you need to make non-readable? No use, no waste, right? You can use this is readable for report. Mainly like this. See, this one, if you want to make it readable also, you can, that's fine, you can use it. See, they don't have a budget. See, I don't want to this one. Okay, I will make this one read only. This one, this database. Huh? So
By
both
keeping
DR
the
and
asynchronous commit or
HA.
synchronous commit?
See, you want to both DR and HA, right? You want to both DR
Yeah.
and HA. You can keep us
If he
synchronous,
needs, yeah, if he
synchronous
needs
commit.
only DR,
See, I want to DR and HA both.
okay,
Hmm?
okay.
Here my main focus is DR, but I don't have a budget because I want to use this one. So in such case, what you can do? So synchronous commit, automatic failover you can keep, and readable you can keep it. Okay. When you have only one node, when you have two nodes, SAN. When you have only one node secondary, SAR. See, it all depends. See, what your common sense is saying, go with that. Okay. When your common sense, when it is right, when you know the concept. Hmm? Yeah. See, DR means no data loss. Obviously, synchronous commit. High availability. High availability, maybe it expects synchronous commit or asynchronous commit. If you give me synchronous commits, that's fine, happy. But synchronous commit, say everything synchronous commit means application may slow. That's why asynchronous commit people may expect for other databases. If same database, synchronous commit is fine. Hmm. Yeah, because the same only you need to fulfill both the requirements. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, as of nothing else. I have cleared my doubts.
Mm, mm, mm. See, there is a requirement come. Mm. See, always and all. See, I don't have this much budget. Uh, I want to sit. I want to have a reporting purpose. I want only reporting purpose. Mm. But I don't want to entire database. I want only few tables. Mm. Which is the option you can use?
If it
Mm.
is for few tables, we can use the replication. Right?
Replication. See, you can also use always on, right? Mm. I have a budget also. I can use always on. But why replication? See, somebody set it up always on and as well as replication also. Why? Is there any reason? Hmm? See, they have a always on here. Okay, this is a primary and secondary. Okay, obviously, this is a DR purpose. Somebody set it up. DR means what? Synchronous commit, huh?
Automatic failure mode.
Automatic failure, and maybe this is readable or non-readable also fine.
Non. Yeah.
Maybe non-readable. See, I can make another replica. I can make another replica. I can use it for reporting purpose. Or this one I can make it readable and I can use it. But somebody, why they created a replication and they keep separate database? Maybe it's in the server or different server. Replication they set it up. Transaction replication. Why? Huh? Because they don't know or they are mad? No. See the replication advantages. Let me tell you. See here, whatever you keep here, everything copy here. Is there, can I keep something here? Can I insert the data in here in secondary?
No, no, not possible.
Why not possible? Hmm? Why I cannot insert the data into secondary? Just asking you. Tell me. That is maybe
Those are
non-readable or
configured.
readable only. Right.
Okay,
Readable, how you can insert the data? That is for read only. You can only run select queries. If you run DML queries, it will fail because that's a readable read-only database. Right. It won't allow DML queries here. Huh?
yes, yes,
See, can I keep any extra indexes here? No, that is also not possible. I cannot create anything, right? Whatever it is there, it will be as it is here. I cannot change anything. See, there are limitations here. I cannot see my requirement is I want to as it is data, but to make it faster, I want to add some more indexes. Where that is possible? In transaction replication, it is possible. Okay, see here, see maybe here 10 indexes. I can keep 100 indexes here. Extra indexes I can keep here so that reports become faster. Why reports become faster when you have an index? Because select queries. Because you have to join the tables. When you join the tables, when you use the where class, you need to have indexes. Okay, to make those
yeah.
reports faster, you need to have those indexes. Hmm? Yeah. Any questions?
No, right, no. So the here secondary if it is in readable, so we cannot insert the we cannot run the DML queries. So if you
No,
want
no, no.
to,
See, here also we don't run any DML queries, right? See, reports means what? Whatever the data I have, I want to the same here. But see, if I run a query here, that is running 10 minutes time here. Okay, same as it is only. But how to reduce this 10 minutes to 5 minutes? Hmm? See, if I add the index here, what is the problem? Application will go down,
go down.
slows down. See, without adding here, I can add here the indexes. So that 10 minutes become the 2 minutes. That is possible only in transaction replication. See, here you can do read and write the data also, but we don't do right. If you do, see here I have insert it 10,000. See, 1,000 rupees I deposited. See, if I made change to 2,000 deposited, that's a wrong data, right? Yes or no? Nobody
Yes,
will
yes,
do
yes.
DML query here, but it supports DML also. Okay, you can do DML also here, but nobody does that. They want to do what they do instead of running DMS, they will add the extra indexes. Extra indexes, it will improve the data faster. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Any questions?
No, right, it's fine for me.
Yeah. See, now you have idea, right? So why we have these options? Which one people will use in real time? Hmm? See,
Yes, right, yes.
nowadays nobody is using these options, bro. Okay, people are using only always on.
Always
Huh?
on only
Why
yes.
people are not using clustering? Clustering, say only one drive. I mean, SAN drive. If the
They
drive
have the
gone,
common shared storage. That's why they are not
okay.
using. In
Then
case of DR,
if
just
I
to
have
last data, no.
each drive having its own drives, that's fine, right? Drive, see, I can get 1 terabyte for 1,000 rupees. Yes or no? Drive cost is
Yes, yes.
cheaper nowadays. That's why no value to the clustering nowadays. Okay, only always on transaction replication. Why transaction replication? In what scenario transaction replication is better than the always and for reporting purpose? Because in transaction replication we can add so many indexes in secondary side, in subscriber side. Okay, so you can also give this suggestion. Huh? Hey, HA purpose, we don't need secondary database. So we can do in another way. We can set it up transaction replication, huh, so that we can add extra indexes also. Like that also, if you want to propose your idea, you can propose. See, transaction replication, go and set it up, choose the table, whether that table is primary key or not. If it doesn't have primary key, you cannot set it up. See, there are problems also in replication. Still, if you want to face those problems and fix that problem, go and use transaction replication. Okay, so that and all depends team. Okay, for every feature, some pros and cons. Huh? So which one is most suitable for them? How to take. Okay,
We
you
need
have
to
to.
analyze that priorities and we need to give the
Yeah,
fulfillment for
yeah,
that requirement.
yes. See, we have in the market multiple, I mean, different face creams, huh? Right? See, uh, so one guy using one soap, another guy using different soap. Why? Because for his skin, that soap is gives good result. For this guy, different soap will give it good result. Okay, yes or no? Huh?
Yeah, Raj,
It
yeah.
all depend
Yes.
on them. It will all depend on them, their requirement, their application behavior, their business. Depend on people will choose. Okay. See, in this organization, I preferred always. Our next organization depend on their requirement. They depend on their. I may propose different solution. Okay. It all based on the requirement. We have to propose and we have to choose the best absentee. Okay. Yeah. Tell me. Any questions?
No, Raj, everything is clear for this coming to the TR and always on.
Mm. So how to set it up and all, we have to go through the mm,
Hmm.
recordings and all, we have to check it. Mm. I don't have any
Okay,
extra
Raj.
set. Yeah.
No, no, no,
If you
I
know
will
these
go through
things,
them.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you know these things, you can easily explain in interviews. Okay. Even many of
Yes,
the
yes.
people, they don't know why people will use transaction replication. In what scenario replication is good over the always on. In which scenario? So we can add more indexes on
Can add
subscribers.
more indexes from the
Mm.
secondary. You can use the
Not
replica
possible.
transaction replica
Yeah, that not possible in always on. That
in
not
always on.
possible in clustering. That not possible in mirroring. That is not possible in lockshipping. See, these are all follows makki ki makki. Primary how, secondary same. Okay. So see,
So server level comes under the always on and clustering, no, Raj.
yeah, correct.
The object
DB
level
level
comes
comes,
under these.
DB level comes these two, and replication comes. Yeah. Object level. Object means within the database. We can set it up. Few tables, few
So,
objects.
okay. Okay, Raj.
Okay. So, yeah. Do you need like another class for any
Yeah,
other?
for this, I don't need Raj. I need to get some knowledge on. Can you please give me that a brief, just a 5 minutes overview about that upgradations now, Raj, in real time, SQL
Mm,
upgradations in place and side by side.
yeah.
So
See,
how we can do the process and the
yeah,
issues. Just
it's very simple. Hmm? See, which one we have to choose, in place or side by side? Hmm? Okay. See, that too, it all depends on the requirement and behavior, application behavior and all. See, side by side or in place. First discuss in place. See, I have a Windows. Okay, I have a Windows and SQL Server here. Hmm. See, my my manager is asking, "Hey Ras, we are using 2012. Make it 2016 or 19 something. Okay, we want to go for next version. Hmm. So he don't know technically. Okay, he's just brought with that requirement. See, next question I have for him. Hey bro, okay, only SQL Server you want to upgrade or Windows also? See, obviously that is a question. I too have questions, right? Because his
Yes, yes.
requirement is maybe for him clear, for me not clear. Because I am a technical guy, I have more questions. I want to know in detail requirement. Huh? See, here us, we need only SQL Server. What about Windows? See, Windows, I am using 2012 Windows version. Huh? Is it changed to that also? See, you have to ask that questions. See, if it is changed, see, first Windows has to upgrade. Okay, or first SQL Server upgrade, next Windows. See, how much downtime you need for all these things. It takes more time, right? Windows upgrade and SQL upgrade. See, if it is always on and all, you can fail over and you can do. Hmm?
Yes, yes.
Suppose if
Simply.
this is not in always on, what about? Hmm? Obviously, it takes more downtime, more time. See, that's why. So, what you can do side by side, huh? Side. See, we have a Windows and we have a SQL Server. Application is pointing Windows and SQL. Let it be running. Okay, what I will do, I will create separate windows. See, I want to 2016, year 2012 only. I will create 2016 Windows means and make it ready. And the SQL Server 2016, I will install. Okay, see what I will do. See, application is pointed, right? Still application is pointed, that's fine. What I will do, I will take a full backup. Okay, I will take a full backup. I will copy here and I will restore here. Full backup. Next, what I will do, see, I will disconnect the application. Huh? So full backup, right? I done. I will take a differential or log backup. Small one, differential or log backup. I will copy and I will restore in the same database. Once restore, the same application I will point to this one. This is called side-by-side migration. See, here I am saving downtime. Also, I am saving downtime and there is no risky job this is. See, this is not working. That's fine. If it is not working, I will point to this one. Okay. Sir, no. See,
Yes,
2016,
sir. Yes.
maybe some application sites not working. It is taking more time. Hey man, don't go. So come back to 2012. You have this one already with you. Keep it. This is called side by side. Hmm? This
Oh,
is called
okay.
side by side. But in place, see in place, what is the problem? Huh? See, in place, I have to upgrade this one. 2016 upgraded Windows. Or they want only SQL Server? Yes, you can upgrade only SQL Server 2022 2016. Okay? Yes, you need some downtime. See, while upgrade, you have to, like 2016, you have to choose the software and install. See, this required some maybe 1 hour downtime. See, after 2016 upgrade, application something it is not working, bro. Can you roll back it? Huh? Here, can you roll back it? Impossible. You cannot roll back, right? Yes or no? Huh? See, before upgrade,
Oh,
maybe you have taken the backups and all. But where you these backups you can restore. Again, you have to set it up a 2012 server and you have to restore. Right? Yes or no? Huh?
yes. Yes, yes.
There is a
That's why we
risky
didn't
thing.
prefer this in place.
Huh? That's why we prefer
We preferred only side by side, not in place.
in place problem, right? Same upgrade. Something is not working after. In place is a problem. Side by side is easy, right? Hmm? So once it is working fine and I will destroy this one. This is side by side. Side by side I am doing. This
Yes, yes. That's fine. Yeah.
is in place. Huh? In place is a risky, but see here, see extra work and all. Backup, take, restore, that and all.
So in side by side, the database also moving to the newer version, right? Raj?
Yeah,
All the databases also.
side by side also. But suppose this is not working, I can come back to this old one because I have two machines in side by side.
Oh, okay.
See, bro, there are two things. Hmm? You have a old house, okay? You have a house, old house. Hmm? In front of you, two options. Okay, either go for new house, hmm? Go for new house, or renovate this existing house. If you want to
Yes.
renovate the existing house, first you need to like
We
renovating
need to keep the all those things into somewhere else.
somewhere else. Okay, see, you need some downtime here. Huh?
Yes.
But side by side, see, you are staying here. See, you can make it ready the once new house. You can shift. But there is a problem here. That's okay. No, man, I will come back to this one. Right. See, if you renovate, there is a problem in there after renovating. What you can do? Nothing, right? Huh? It would be
Yes, Raj.
wasted.
Yes.
You cannot come back. See, this is a in place. On the same, we call it as renovating called in place. So this is new house, we call it as a side by side. See, once this is good, so you can sell this one. You can destroy this one. Right. No extra cost for this one. Hmm? Yeah.
Yeah, Raj.
So in which scenario you can go for a new house when this is bad for you. Hmm? So you can go for new. Huh? So like renovating is easy. Huh? You can go for renovating also. In place also you can go. But you have to, okay, some risk you have to take it here. Okay. Yeah. After renovating, so it looks bad. Huh? Something not working. It has to roll back. Hmm? That is impossible in place. Yeah.
Yeah, Raj. Fine for me. My doubt was clear.
Mm, mm, mm. Any questions, bro?
Yeah, no, Raj. As of now, everything is good. But I need one session on that migration and performance tuning one, Raj, tomorrow if
Mm, mm.
possible.
Sure. Sure, sure.
Yeah,
Definitely, I will take it. But before that, if you have time, go through it also, performance tuning. Hmm? I will provide you this recording as well. Hmm?
sure, Raj.
I
Sure.
will upload and will it give it to you. Hmm? Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Raj.
See you tomorrow. Same
Yeah,
time. Bye.
yes, sure, sure. Raj, if you have any question manual for this DR, can you share
Hmm.
those things also?
Yeah, I will share the link. Hmm?
Hmm? Okay, Raj. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.